Greetings, everyone! It's me again, Ashcroft. It's me again, Ashcroft from Bloodmoon Pictures, and welcome back to World of Warcraft: The War Within. We just did the basics of repairing this part. We helped out the Isle of Dorn. I discovered a bit more stuff around here by just flying around and looking for ores. There's a ton of quests here still to do in case we don't reach max level by the end of the MSQ, the main story questline. But for now, we shall continue.
Best mind your manners in the presence of a queen.
Oh yeah, and the dwarf that saved our butts and then was a bit like, I don't know if I should trust outsiders, sacrificed himself so that the Nerubians won't attack this place while it's being repaired. Anyway, onward and downward it is then. We'd best follow after Speaker Brinth and see what the state the Nerubians have left her home in. Magni, Dagran and I will accompany you down in due time. Would you mind roving ahead and making sure there's a warm welcome awaiting us? You're like, I want my son to be safe. Whatever happens. So, hero, get down there and make sure that happens.
We will survive. We always do.
Okay, that's just it then. I thought there would be a voice line popping up.
Conversation initiated.
Oh yeah, and we did the still wilds and listens last time. That video is still being edited. I'm trying to edit out like anything too unnecessary, but I also really like want to keep in a lot of the experience. And also, it's interesting that you can literally just walk all the way down here. So let's see what this huge elevator... This is about as deep as the thing in Northrend was. Huh. Resric, Coreway Hand. Please take me to the top of the Coreway. It's a bit steep, isn't it? Don't worry, I can help you back up to the top if you need. Not yet. I'm just... Ooh. With air flowing up here like that. That's kind of cool. Gotta say. This is such a long way down. Discovering Ring Deeps.
Speaker Brinth, the High Speaker, has the situation under control.
Under control? The station is in ruins.
I love these mech things. I hope we get that as a mount, because they really look cool.
You have my focus.
Oh, also,
May your cogs
let's not
hold
forget
true.
that we're on the road with not only our cannon size, but also Chubby Burb in her cannon size.
I attend to the archive.
By the Titans, it looks like the Nerubians did a number on our station. Oh, kind of, yeah. But I see no spidery fiends here, only struggling machine speakers.
Conversation terminated.
I've been away too long. The machine speakers are clearly not faring well here. Does the High Speaker know about this? Nerubian sabotage and gross negligence are a devastating combination. We need to get Ironhall Station up and running as soon as possible. It's a vital link between the Ring Deeps and the city up above. Please, Gurban, help our injured workers collecting salvageable cargo and restore safety to Ironhall Station.
Task, this is unacceptable. If Uzjax won't aid the injured, then we will.
Speaker Brinth acknowledged. Outlanders, there's work to do. One of our larger minecarts has derailed. It's blocking the station's main junction. My workers' productivity is impaired, and their functioning is suboptimal. The Titans put us here to work. But my workers aren't all working. Could you go and get us back on track? Be careful. I can see you're made of flesh and bone. I don't want you to be crushed. No, thank you. Thank you for have. Is there a flicker flying? Yo yo yo. Look at the tiny little bug. That is a really cute bug. Considering what kind of other bugs are down here. Oh, railhand. You...
Painful. Not a memory I'm going to keep.
Okay. Poor boy welder. Oh, that's where he came down. I still... something's wrong with this map. I don't... Something just rubs me the wrong way with this map. Maybe because it's so long in a widescreen junction. Also, this is pretty large. Valuable parts. I just burnt something. The machine's pretty secure on all station. Okay, so those are bombs that, like, oh god, what is it called in German? In English, I mean. Because there's, like, bombs all across Germany from Second World War still found to this day that didn't went off, and I think that's, like, a similar situation. Just
expressing relief. Glad to see a friendly... whatever you are.
Well... Man... I hope we get you... Oh, shh! I mean, I know I'm shrunken, but I didn't expect that size difference. But I guess I would look with mostly... Oh, there are buried legs. Feral Scarden? What in the world are you? There's another ore deposit over there. Let me just... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, hold on. Are you sure about this? Whoever did this? That does not look safe at all. That, like... I mean, I guess if it works, it works. But, like, damn. I do not trust that. Ooh, you look so much more like Bionicle than anything in this game before. With those helmets, clearly. Okay.
Expressing relief. Glad to see a friendly... whatever you are.
Oh my god! It's a tiny robo-turtle! Hold on, look at me. I want to take a good screenshot of you. No, no, you're going the wrong way. You little bugger.
Conversation initiated.
Thank you for getting the workers on their feet. You've restored order, or at least enough for us to get back to work. The best way to impress Foreman Ozjax is by getting work done. You're doing that. But tread carefully. He's loyal to the powers that be, so we should watch what we say. So, these guys are even more oath-sworn than the oath-sworn?
I will ensure your name is in the archive.
From Ozjax. Reported to report requested. Did you find anything? It's a... what? A Scarden? Do we even know what a Scarden is? This information is irrelevant to my assignment. Focusing on work.
A Scarden? Here? Does the High Speaker know?
That is not your concern. We do as he commands.
Oh, you mean... okay.
What is your query?
I'm seeing legitimate concerns. We have to do something about the Nerubians, even if the High Speakers won't. If we won't do something, I will. The High Speaker sent me to the surface because I wasn't reasonable. I think we should have a chance to reason with him. We'll need to go to Gundargaz.
Back to work. I speak for the machines.
I've been gone too long. The sounds of industry of our people's life force, they are but faint echoes of a better time. Instead of fuel and oil, these caverns reek of despair. This place is broken. I can fix it. I know I can. Who's the High Speaker everyone keeps talking about, by the way?
Return if you have more queries.
Wow.
Outlanders, this is the realm of the machine. And I am the High Speaker. And who is this? Brinth? I almost forgot I sent you away. I have been busy addressing our greatest problem. The Awakening Machine. What distractions have you brought before me this time, Prince?
These Outlanders crashed on our shores.
I have no time for your misadventures.
High Speaker, the Nerubians.
Enough! Outlanders, you may wander where you will. But when you are done, return from whence you came. The High Speaker has spoken!
Oops. That's not my face. There we go. So, this guy is absolutely full of himself and is like very... He's like very directly, single-mindedly coded. Waterworks laborer shouting at Bran?
Another interruption?
Bran, what are you doing here? Oh my god, stop.
Loads of forgotten knowledge are within our
What a trip!
grasp.
Can you believe how much exists below the depths here? The machine speakers were telling me of the problems they're having over at a place called the Waterworks. Sounds like kobolds are making trouble again. They're also storing some treasure deep within the place. What do you say? Let's go on an adventure and help out these folks. Can do Waterworks? Sure.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Leave it to me, Garban, to take care of. Oh my god. To take care of your kobold problem at the Waterworks. Excuse me? Okay, so let's actually do the MSQ. The delve I can do whenever.
Please proceed. Stay productive.
The machines must be preserved.
So much for reason. The Ring Deeps has plenty of problems and the High Speaker is obviously distracted. He sounds obsessed. Group on. If you and your companions can help us solve some of our challenges here, maybe I can convince the machine speakers to help you against the Nerubians. That's a problem that concerns us all.
May the deeps continue to ring.
The earthen in the Ring Deeps remind me of my people. Hard workers, faithful, sometimes forgotten by those who depend on the strength of their hands. I think we'll get along.
May your hammer strike true.
Kind of, I guess. Gundargaz is my home, or at least it was before the High Speaker saw fit to reassign me above ground. I've missed my home, but it's changed. As the number of machine speakers decreases, we're in a race against time. Lately, we've been especially wary of our assigned tasks, but as always, we must bear our burdens. Let me show you around the area. There are some earthen I would like you to meet.
Conversation terminated.
Okay. Okay, we already spoke to this man.
Begin speaking.
The sounds of industry ring through the deeps. Fly to the far-flung reaches of the realm, and you'll hear even greater wonders.
Is that Brinth? Speaker acknowledged. Thank the Titans you're here. We lose more of our kin with each passing shift.
Can people stop standing with their mounts in NPCs? You're losing people with every shift. Now that is... mourners. I was about to say that is fast. Oh, damn.
Have you met your quota?
In better days, the awakening machine bestowed us with the life force to work for thousands of years. We reaffirmed our loyalty each time we returned to it. Now we have been slipping into stasis one by one, and discontent is growing. For every plaque on this plinth, another earthen has shut down. Until the machines restored, our earthen in stasis cannot awaken. I see earthen working hard. I also see you walking around. I hope your time here is productive.
Speaker Brinth, you've returned. Unlike the missing shipments from Taylok and its foreman. Make it quick.
Why are the machine speakers here? The Titans put us here. We comply with their original directives. Articulating primary agenda. We maintain the machines. We expand the facility. We generate energy and harvest materials. And we serve the High Speaker. Response complete. We all do our part. So these are like the...
if that is all.
The closest to the original task, I guess. Careful, friend. It's not all cheerful tunes and happy miners down here. Danger lurks in these caves. I'm gonna be honest, none of this looks cheerful and happy miner to me.
If praise the machine, it's Brinth. Are you here to deal with the kobold raids? The High Speaker won't lift a finger to help.
Problems are increasing and our numbers are dwindling. The High Speaker is distracted, kobolds are attacking, shipments are missing from Taylok, and earthen aren't returning from their shifts. Where to begin? Looks like our work is cut out for us.
I will...
So this awakening machine is what recharges the earthen?
Yes, but it has been broken for millennia. That is why our numbers are dwindling.
I've heard about a problem nearby and I think I know what's wrong. We used to have a mining operation northeast of Gundargaz. When we moved out, kobolds moved in. We haven't heard from these kobolds in a long time, but it sounds like they are raiding us now. And the High Speaker is doing nothing about it. Someone has to do something. If we can solve this, more machine speakers will listen to us. If the High Speaker doesn't get results, we will.
Return if you have more queries. Moira, please continue speaking to the citizens here. Outlander, I'd like your help with this kobold problem.
Okie dokie.
Look at this mess. Beaten back and battered with nothing to show for it.
Please proceed.
Emergency militia. Bit busier. By order of the High Speaker, you are to hold the kobolds here. Run, flee, the kobolds are coming. Speaker Brinth and I are going to investigate the kobold incursion. Hold on until we get back. Have no fear, I, Grubon, storied hero and famous evoker, am here to save the day.
Raise the machine.
Oh, what now? I suppose anyone's better than the nothing we had before.
Begin speaking.
Sooner than I do that thing.
Returning to work.
A plan, you say? I'll take it.
Another interruption. You are acknowledged.
Sheesh. Well, I can't really speak to those people
Begin
if they...
speaking. Remain vigilant.
I know.
As
keep it.
expected, I suppose. We're engineers and crafters, not soldiers. Thankfully, Outlander, we have you. Let's scout the mines.
Let's scout the mines. Immediately despawns. You know what? Fair.
Candle King is crazy, forcing kobolds into war, but many want peace.
Candle King? Perhaps we face a common foe.
So you just literally... That
I
is a
speak
weird thing.
for the machines.
It's good to see some of the kobolds are not as keen on this war.
Task resumed.
Leave no stone behind. Many earthen fell when the kobolds took this mine. Worse, those who fell were left to crumble where they dropped. There was no attempt to recover them. We couldn't provide closure or respect their memories. Why? No, why? Why did we forsake the fallen? We'll not fail them again. Gather the identification plaques and of those we lost, so we may commemorate them properly.
May the deeps continue.
Could you
to
guys
reign.
not stand on top of the NPCs?
Directive?
The first step to stemming our losses and retaking the mines is straightforward, if unpleasant. Without minions, this Candle King will be less of a threat to Gundargaz. See if you can reduce the swarm before hostiles escalate further.
Back
further.
to work.
Skitter.
My knife not very sharp. Friends have food, right? Keep eyes out for shinies. My candle not lit.
Oh. Kobolds take candles seriously. Wax even more. More important than gold. More important than freedom. We steal candles from Candle King. We'd make him look weak. Bully that looks weak loses control. Gets dead. Also means we not have to wait out here in dark until get eaten.
You remember?
Considering theory, if we depose this Candle King, then perhaps the raids on Gundargaz will cease.
I love this man's. Skitter is adorable. And I love that we adopted a little friend. Flicker Flame Kobold. Wow. Flicker Flame Enforcer. This guy's huge. I think that's a new... I don't think I've seen that death animation before. So those might be new models completely. Like, not only new models, but like new everything. Oh. Scary dark chest. Oopla Jax? What? Oh my god! I did not expect a little octopode friendo. Flicker flame candle crusher. I mean, obviously you're not crushing candles. You're more like a candle that crushes. Never mind. That thing died. What do we have here? Flick flame candles. Oh yeah, we're stealing candles. I forgot about that. Food once again.
And that's all the ways hygiene affect quality of earwax.
That was certainly an exhaustive list. I would never have imagined all the uses of mammals' waxy secretions.
And that all the ways hygiene affect quality of earwax. Hygiene affects earwax. I mean, I guess now we have an answer where you get the wax from, but that's kind of, ew.
Conversation initiated.
Broken memories. Earthen use these gems to hold memories we should otherwise lose the unrelenting much of time. When the earthen goes into stasis, we use the memory gem to witness our found moments during our lives. We use them to carry our precious memories to the archive. I faded. Thank you for returning this, Gruban. Even shattered and faded, it's still precious.
May your cogs hold true.
Leave no stone behind.
Return if you have more queries.
Stamped with the designation, function, and initial awakening date of a fallen machine bearer. An entry for their name follows, clearly etched in at a later date. Yeah, because they didn't have names for a long, long time. Activation, whatever that is. Oh, 6-2. Like, what is this? Days? Of some sort? Huh.
I will ensure your name is in the archive.
Thank you, Gruban. The fallen will be remembered. The earthen above us have their own rituals of remembrance, and the machine speakers have procedures in place. There is a plinth in the town square with the plaques of the fallen. Jorlax will ensure that the proper observance are performed, along with process checks and a recalculation of worker allocation. Work never stops down here.
May the deeps continue
Grim
to
work,
ring.
but necessary. Did it take candle? Oh my. I love it. Yes, I did take candle. Just don't ask where they get the wax.
Stay out of dark!
I know. Skitter visibly relaxes in the presence of the candles. Ah, good. Now get me out of this.
Yep, you got this.
Thank you, Skitter. Cogchewer is muscle of Candle King. So mean. Rebuilds earthen gears for wars. Also in charge of mine defenses. Need his keys to get in the mines. And get me out of this thing.
Pray you take key from Cogchewer.
And destroy the rigs he stole. They could spell disaster for Gundergaz.
Some of the kobolds are retrofitting equipment left behind when the mines fell. Please, destroy the rigs before they're used against us. I'd rather they be scrap than in the hands of an enemy. There was a storage depot on the western edge of the lowest level of the mine. Start there.
Conversation terminated.
Oh, look, they're making candles here. Well, now anyway. Oh. Destroyed. Not destroyed. Some of those are, like, literally used by the kobolds. Which is very interesting, because I didn't think they would be able to learn how to do that. And now... Oh!
I must get closer.
This thing looks really cool, honestly. Okay, now... How do I get back up? I like that I, like, find a lot more ore around the place. Like, it does force me to go to the places where the ore is a little bit more by, like, you don't want to go too high up and fly around, which was kind of a problem in Dragonflight. I say kind of because oh my god! And again, I get blown up by the freaking easy mine.
You have keys?
Yes, I have keys.
I attend to the archive.
I think the audio's kind of clipped a bit. Thank you. Our enemy now has one less advantage.
Task resumed.
Did you find keys? A collection of scavenger earthen keys. Lightly chewed.
You'll be back, right?
Thank you, Graban. Never thought I'd walk free again.
No take anything, I no take.
You have my focus.
I love this little guy. Now that we have the keys, it is time to take the fight to the Candle King. Get that gate open. Once we're inside, we'll move on the next step.
Back to work. We'll meet you on the inside.
Good to be free, but attack from front is bad idea.
Oh, Shimony.
Think I not see what you do in my mind? Run round, steal candle, kill kobold. I'm Candle King. Snoot, snout, leave new friends. Elemental present. And closed door behind. We not entertained today.
It was a little granny version of him. Oh, that was the... Oh, there's the elemental Jiminy. Okay, that is homing. Nothing to use against that. No, that was not it. Damn it.
Candle King is cruel, but very strong. Too strong to attack like this.
Huh. You have a noggin on your head, Skitter. Why do you have a bunch of... Weird
What
bug.
is your query?
That did not go as expected. Our new kobold friend might have some better ideas.
Conversation terminated.
Before take mines, my people live in Great City. Stoneheads call it the Warrens. Candle King's bullies run it now. We need see...
People live in Great City. Stoneheads call it Warrens. Huh. Run.
We need see what we are fighting. Let kobolds know we're here to help. Better choices than Candle King. What better way than pamphlets? Everyone love pamphlet. We draw real good. Been say you have some sort of flying dragon bird thing? Perfect for scout. Perfect for dropping pamphlets. Skitter looks at you expectantly, making small flapping motions as she waits.
Protect us from big bads.
You're a gal. Okay, never
First
mind.
show kobolds and warrens they no need Candle King.
It seems I underestimated the problem. And you, Skitter.
At least you take action, Stonehead. That's better than other earthen.
Okay. Hop on a flying mount. Scout a safe area. Somewhere there it is.
Prince and Skitter find a good place to set up. Flare out!
Okay. And now, oh my god, yes, we have a literal dragon riding quest. Let's go.
See? Kobold built great city. Big towers. Lots of room. Many jobs, too. Candle making, wax harvest, scrap salvage. Many. Used to be happy place. Now bullies and fear everywhere.
That is so cute. Huh. There. I like the little music that's playing. The little, like, Scrimblow music, as my favorite musician streamer would call it.
Sad to see home in such state, but we fix.
No take anything, I no take.
The koboldening.
You remember, I helpful.
Bullies everywhere. Innocent kobolds kept down by Candle King's thugs all across warrants. Give bullies taste of own medicine. Once bullies beaten, innocent have chance to run. Be free.
Protect us from big bads.
Not waste, not want.
You'll be back, right?
Everything have use, friend. Even things don't have to throw away and think worthless. Kobolds know better. Go and see what you can find. Need to scavenge lots of scrap. Enough for kobold crafting of new homes.
Yep, now we deal with bullies, so warrens can be free.
Let's go. Roxhill Browbaker? Brow Beater? Baker? Why did my brain say Baker? I'm not in the best state. Anyway. Boom. Boom. Boom.
And Reed swapped his beard polish for cinder brew. Lit up like a magma vent, he did.
Not think stoneheads have humor, but you're pretty funny.
Koboldening.
Bring back snack.
A start, friend. A start. Thank you.
Stay out of dark.
You will be surprised. Kobold crafting is amazing.
Barrel of explosive cinderbrew in concerningly poor repair. The kobolds inhabiting the ring deeps can find use for almost anything, maybe even this. That is like... I still don't know what it's supposed to be, but that's like even from Classic.
No take anything, I no take.
Not bad for the... not bad for Draxir. We know what we are? That's interesting.
We make good use of this. Most of it, anyway. Sometimes one person's trash is really just trash.
Bring back snack.
Fair. Tackling Torch Snarl.
Torch Snarl runs warrens for Candle King. Nothing but a big bully. Very, very big bully. We show everyone bullies can be beaten.
Defeat Torch Snarl. One of the Candle King's enforces, Torch Snarl holds sway over the warrens and takes vicious pleasure in oppressing.
Yep, you got this.
If candles are important to kobold society, I have an idea that might disrupt their production, or at least make sure there's an unpleasant surprise waiting for our enemy. Take that cinderbrew drop some of it in those large vats of wax the kobolds are prepping at the top of the hill. It's a powerful explosive, it burns aggressively, so try not to drop any. It should certainly make any candles made with that wax quite feisty once they're lit.
Back contemplating mayhem. Mixing the cinder brew with candle wax should yield pyrotechnic results.
Skitter has nothing to say about that? I mean, I guess. It seems a little bit cultural insensitive to do that to the kobolds, but... Kobold Goldrin go... bloop. I guess I never saw kobold huts? Because there was a Legion... Like, in Legion there was a part where there were kobolds. But I never really visited it. I don't know if they, like, designed this all from fresh, or if that's a renaissance of the kobold stuff from Legion. I'm just gonna get rid of what might become an annoyance. Ah, there we go. Torch Snarl. Smash! You, smash you, bash you, beauty teen. Oh wow, he is literally holding me in his hands. And he yeeted me. No, not the face. No fair. Run, Torch Snell, run. You think I was puny? Well, you never encountered whatever I threw at you.
Candle King Rick, Bullies Rick, just one thing left to do. You're too big.
I'm too big? What do you mean? Anyway, said he got away, but everyone else see him as coward, just as good. I'm tall, so I use words good. He's huge. He should use words gooder. Not very smart.
Stay out of dark!
Hopefully that takes them down a peg or two. A leader's power waxes and wanes. With all this destruction, the Candle King's power is waning.
I will ensure your name is in the archive.
We weaken Candle King's grasp. Still need symbol. Rally my people. King has ancient relic, symbol of hope, called Candle Crown. Heart of my people. Candle King threw away. Found new prize, Dark Flame Candle.
Dark Flame, eh?
Huh. That crown still in hoard. Candle King should come out now. See what we did here. While he looks, we sneak in. Use all tunnels. Take what's ours. We smart.
You'll be back, right?
I'm ready to infiltrate Dark Flame Cleft.
You remember,
I make disguise out of scrap you collect, so look like kobold and sneak past others.
Oh, not dungeon time.
No get too close to kobolds. Sneak in. Take back crown.
Yeah, I look like a kobold. 100%. But yeah, those moles are probably able to sniff me out. Literally. No. Tiny. As dumb as he is massive. King say no one come in when King is out. No one. Go. Wavering candle. New candle, new hope.
Eep.
Yeah, wasn't there a whole thing in Legion with those kobolds of like, they have the candles because they're scared of the dark, because the dark is connected to the void? Kinda deal? Or like, they are literally keeping like...
Just dark. Dark can't hurt you if you keep light inside.
Oh.
Just dark. Dark can't hurt you if you keep light inside.
Skitter, you're so precious. Okay, those guys are gonna be difficult. Never mind. Dark can't hurt you as long as you keep light inside. That is so cute. That is the most adorable thing.
Not too big to be scared of dark, was he?
I love this. Waximus.
What is that?
Waxy globule. Oh, I didn't see the ring there. Wait a minute, you're not a kobold? They're not very smart. If they can't see that. Like, we're not literally... What are we doing here? Oh, we need to slay Waximus anyway. Uh-oh. This is bad.
The candle's melted. We go deeper.
Yeah, I just need to get rid of all these guys. And there we go. So, that's interesting. I love this. A lot. Okay. Candleclaw bootlicker. Ew. Ew, 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 ew.
Just ahead. Almost there.
Acquired the candle keys from Driper. Drip Ear! Driper sounds so much more like an anime character than Drip Ear. Driper Drip Ear, how about that, huh? Discarded loot. You know what? Requires candle keys. God dang it. Are we though? Because you're Drip Ear the Waxy. And I'm supposed to make you kaput because you're one of the bad ones. You're loyal to Wax and Copy? What? How dare? You can copy me. I've got a view.
I need to target something first.
Quick! Grab key! Take crown! I know, do it! Protect us from big bads!
Well-worn doll. Mr. Snugglewick is shakily written on the back of the doll. Crusty chalice. An old boot stained with wine and other darker things. Ew! Royal nail picker. A captured earthen blade. Rusty and dented beyond usefulness. Crusted in things better left unpondered. Necklace of cobbled teeth. Small shop and probably stolen. Cloak of beads. Beards. Crudely woven from the shorn, wiry beards of the fallen earthen. Chocolate coins. Some of the coins have bites taken out. None were wrapped first. Unwrapped first, yeah. Never have enough. Backup candles. Skitter. Candle crown, there we go.
Yes! Crown symbol of hope! Candle King, no take it from us! Now we escape! Let's go!
Okie dokie. By talking to you? Yeah, let's get off here.
Bring back Snap!
Okay, that was a delve then. Not a dungeon. I thought this would be the dungeon.
Ha! We did it! Everyone knows now Candle King is not only way.
You remember, I helpful.
Ooh, warband stuff. We may not have overthrown the Candle King, but our work here has surely relieved some of the pressure facing Gunagaz. And it's made us more than a few new allies as well. Our new friends will not be forgotten, on my word as speaker. There's a regrettable amount of available housing in Gunagaz as of late. It will be nice to feel the city come to life again, and we can certainly use the manpower. Shall we bring them home, Kurban? I'm very curious how your boss reacts to that.
Return if you have more queries. I am sorry for what has happened to your people. I understand what it feels like to watch your home slip away.
At least we're friends now, yes? Not all is doom. More friends means less doom.
Aww. Skitter's adorable. I love Skitter. More friends means less doom. And what was the darkness one? Just dark. Dark can't hurt you if you keep light inside.
The Candle King may still hold power, Skitter, but your people have a home in Gundergaz.
We help new friends. Many hands make light work.
Mara just like, didn't see this coming.
Conversation initiated.
I'm glad to be back, but this gathering is troubling. Looks like discontent is growing.
Task resumed.
Assembly of Deeps.
Well, I'm listening.
Snuffling treasures unlocked. Leveling neck available. Huh. Looks like the High Speaker is addressing these workers. It seems something has finally shaken them from the complacency. And their time away from the awakening machine is affecting them. Mora pauses to brush off a bit of dust her robe. Perhaps this would be a good opportunity for everyone to hear what they have to say. We should convince a few of these machine speakers to speak up.
Mind you, sometimes diplomacy means stirring the pot. Let's see what bubbles up.
Things are falling apart down here and all he does is talk. Now's the time to speak up.
The number of working machinists is insufficient.
All the more reason to restore our awakening machine.
It's been many cycles since the last time we saw him here. Discontent is increasing. No, speak up.
I see Speaker Brinth has returned. As long as she knows her place and does her job, we'll allow her to resume her work.
Most speeches aren't what we need.
Are we preparing for more Nerubian attacks?
Earth and above us have fought that battle, and we've recovered from our own minor raid.
Minor raid, okay. Nothing but empty promises.
Why haven't we heard more? We're currently investigating. No further questions.
It would be wise
Return
to
to your
avoid.
assigned duties. Praise the High Speaker.
Return to your assigned... No, you would be wise to avoid that distant destination. Ridiculous. The longer we are away from the awakening machine, the more the discontent is going to grow. The High Speaker is doing all he can. No. And that's why we need an awakening machine. Recharge the body, refocus the mind. I'm very interested in the reasoning behind, okay, why did they not have any comment for the kobolds to just migrate here? Because I, like, especially after the raids, I would have thought there would be some weirdness happening there, like...
Are you here to chat or work?
The kobolds attacked us, and now we're letting them in here? What if they betray us? Like, that kind of talk? Would just make sense to be here. Excellent. Now we're starting to make some progress.
I dismiss you.
So we're hearing more rumors about Talek. The town and its mine are responsible for ore production. Apparently we haven't received shipments in weeks, and the town's foreman has disappeared. Now the High Speaker is discouraging anyone from traveling there. That tells me we should investigate, and of course, if people are hurting, then we should help them.
I'll speak with the council in Dornegal. They need to hear about this.
In the meantime, I want to investigate Tayloch. Something about those missing shipments.
I'm coming with you, lad. Brinth, we'll be back soon.
The machines must be preserved.
Let me... Exciting to have a new place to call home, good one. Not quite settled though. We not know Gundagar's not know us. Time to fix both. Find out how help here. Teach new friends about us. Kobolds clever and friendly, so should be easy. Depends on the kobolds. Like all the kobold... What is that on your head? Anyway. Is that the crown we collected? The problem with that is, Skitter, in the land we come from, some kobolds attack us just on sight. Start with help 3 kobolds. Foreman Grimes want to get to work right away. She very task-oriented. Granny Scribbles tell you a lot about kobold culture. And Jenki wants set up new business in town. Sell a candle to Gundagas.
You'll be back, right? My knife not very sharp.
My knife not very sharp. Oh, buddy. Counting diary. Stupid book, pages small. Quill bad. Words not fit good. Ink smell bad. Wait, now words fit. Words. Obey me. I'm Candle King. Born in cave. Was kobold first. Tiny puny like you. Read king words. Fear king. Now big. Biggest. Biggest kobold. Best kobold. King of kobolds. Obey me. But how king? You not know. You not know. You stupid. Not know. King tell you. Candle. Candle. Dark. Flame. Candle. Found dark flame. Deep mines. Take weird candle. Big. Purple. Flame burns dark. Calls me. Yes. Yes, candle calls me. Not you. Me. You dumb. Sit in cave. Stare at candle. Talk to candle. Sit dark purple light. Warm. Friend. Burns. Mind strong. Body strong. Think, think. Think. Lift, lift, lift. Body get big. More big, more bigger. More biggest, best. Swollen, strong, strongest. Smartest. Show kobold friend. Dark flame calls kobold friend. Pray to candle. Kneel to me. Obey. Friend mind stronger. Friend bigger. Not as big as me. Candle mine. No take. We lift. We wrestle. We pray. Candle in body. Candle in mind. Wax burns. Burns heart. Dark flame shows darkest light. Purple flame. Friend. Obey. Swollen. Not just kobold better. Swole bold. Swole bold. Best. Mind smart. Other kobolds puny. So weak. Thump, thump, thump. Obey new king. Scream, scream. Must scream. Rah. New king. No more crown. Bah. Hide crown. Hide gold. Hide book. You take book. Now you know. Warn world. Run. Fear. Hide. I am king. Thump you. Snuff you. Dark flame burn. I am Candle King. Can do anything. Book over. Go. Deep Flayer Hunter. Oh, those guys.
Intruders. The beasts inside.
So much to discuss. Did he just shut down?
He did.
Speak up.
Beasts inside. The residents of Talek might need your help. Help me keep an eye on Dagran. He's read a lot of stories about thrilling adventures, but he hasn't seen what we've seen. Something's off. Yeah, like these beasts look a lot like what we saw in like the cave place in Dragonlance.
Keep fighting, champ.
Let's be small.
For Azeroth.
This troubled machine speaker was here to do something, but what? It looks like something really did some damage to him. We shouldn't dally. We need to head into Taylok and look for the foreman. Can you clear the entryway into the town? Someone could get hurt. Looks at Dagran.
No rest for...
Why are all these creatures here? What happened?
This isn't one of your books, lad. Watch your step.
Yeah. Yeah, the deep flayers are definitely... I thought those were experiments from Deathwing, but maybe they're not. Maybe they are just the way they are. I do remember that these we definitely encountered in the Underdark of the Dragonlance, basically. Emboldened Fog Wither. I'm not gonna kill the wildlife that's not dangerous. Oh, never mind.
This looks like the foreman's office. But where's the foreman?
Oh.
Oh, I was just thinking.
Not much to see here in the foreman's office. If we want answers, we'll need to search the town.
Sorry, I got distracted.
The foreman isn't here, obviously, but the evidence points to her being here recently, so perhaps she's still nearby. We should go further into town and see if anyone has any idea where she might be. Or maybe someone else can give us the answers we need. Maybe we'll find out on our own. Maybe it was some sort of attack or some kind of... Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go investigate.
I'll contemplate what we talked about.
Still a while and listen first.
Dagran, lad, I'm concerned about you.
What's wrong, Grandad?
Oh, it does my heart good to see you so excited about this. But I'm concerned about your safety. Oh, you've got a good eye for solving problems, lad, but not for danger. You've got a brave heart, but you're reckless. Sometimes I think you're so distracted figuring things out that you leap before you look.
I'll be careful. And Grandad, I'm also worried about you.
Me? What do you mean?
You also seem distracted. Sometimes you're angry. Like it hurts. Like it's all too much.
Aye. I've had a burden to bear for too long. I just don't want you to get hurt, lad.
That's how adventures work sometimes, Grandad. And not just in books. I tell you what. I'll learn to be more cautious. And you'll try to enjoy an adventure now and then.
Aye, lad. I'll enjoy them even more when I'm with you. It's a deal.
That is adorable.
I'm speaking for no one these days.
I'm ready to go now after listening to this very adorable and wholesome conversation.
Off with you.
Okay, now they're following me.
Where are all the people? What happened to everybody?
Investigate. Use the investigate to find clues. Bronson, take a closer look.
Fewer workers, it would seem. Is it because the earthen are shutting down?
Shutting down? Or disappearing? Or changing? The answer lies in the clues.
The slate appears to be solicitation for workers. Strong hands needed for additional shifts. Over time approved to make up for recent losses of labor. Please inquire with the foreman if interested.
These mugs are still full, and the drinks look fresh. But there's no one around. I think people were here recently.
That's
a lot of names. Everywhere we go, we find the names of people lost.
Missing Corn Nutclick. Night shift. Mine site. Last seen mine site 4. Underneath this original message are more names written in varying handwriting. The names get smaller as writers try to squeeze more names in the bottom of the slate. Huh.
A lot of tools are still here, so the workers can't all be out in the mines.
Are they taken over by the void, like in the rookery? Or are they being abducted by the freaking spider people, Nerubians?
Did you hear something, Granda?
Sounded like another deep flare. Let's move on.
Mm-hmm. Let's move on. Sounds good.
It's changing. It's changing.
What was that?
It came from that building.
The one we were just at. Don't try, Burb.
I am out of range.
Enough knocking, champion! We're breaking this thing down!
It's
Fair.
changing. It's changing. Whoever you are, get in here.
Ooh, cutscene.
We heard you! We're here to help! What's happening to them?
A Skardan transformation in progress. Fascinating.
Stay back, lad! Get away from him!
Yo! Gloia powers activate! Azeroth power!
Granda! That surge of energy! The Skardan's reaction! How did you do that?
I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I can hear more coming.
New class in the making. Could my face please turn up again? Thank you. New class in the making? Like... Unstable Skardan.
Well, out with it.
Like he got... like Azeroth glowy. Well, there's one question answered. Perhaps only the to unearth a dozen more.
Always more work to be done.
I know we've fought Skardan before, champion, but this is worse. Have we? And the main storyline we didn't. I knew that Skardan were turning Earthen into more Skardan, but I didn't expect the crystal spikes, the rolling blue energy, that smell. Anyway, not what I expected at all. We must venture out there and take down some of those abominations along the way. So the people of Talek use chalk on slate to leave messages to each other. So many clues. But what does it all mean? I'm seeing a pattern, and I think it points to the mines. If the workers haven't already been lost, I expect them to be in the mines. And I know the foreman is the key. She has to be. Scarden Husk. So where would we be? Like, this seems like we missed the introduction to the Scarden. Unless they were supposed to happen in the dungeon. And that's like, oh, I guess this is what we call Scarden now. Or is there like a side quest that technically introduces us to them? This is weird. Ay, 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 ay. Like, to me, we're missing a proper introduction to what the Scarden are. I mean, Void Touch, Earthen, like, clear as day. Like, we're not really, there's not really much that we need to guess or that we don't, like, can't figure out. But especially with, like, characters around like that, it feels like first contact of like, huh, what in the world is this? What is this being? Blah blah, like that kind of story reaction is kind of missing. Because like, wasn't the whole deal of the Curse of Flesh to make them weaker to
I need to target something
corruption,
first.
to the old god corruption? And isn't it like the whole deal that them being out of, I mean, void corruption, old god corruption, maybe isn't a one-to-one the same. Like old god corruption is
I
like,
require a target.
works better. Or maybe it's just like, it's like xal'atath is so powerful that to her it doesn't matter.
Workers of Talok, as your foreman, I have met with the High Speaker in secret. The outcome was not what I expected. I have been altered, perhaps even chosen. Change is coming, workers. Hordes of Scarden stir within the Hall of Awakening.
Within?
Talok could be next. Barricade your doors, but be not afraid. We will press on.
Oh, that is so messed up. Like, am I assuming that correctly? That basically, like, the big hall that was supposed to, like, recuperate and refresh all the earthen is basically now just a chamber full of, like, corrupted earthen? Oh, that is like some horror drama shit. Oh, come on! Is it...
Can you hear it? The ringing. The ringing. It returns. The music is eternal. The itching. I can taste the sounds. Revelation awaits. The ringing! The ringing will lock away deepest cavern for darkest memory. Don't, Speaker! Ringing! Don't let
Too far away.
Destroy
Even now I'm bound to serving Azeroth.
Maybe we've only killed a few Skardan from a much larger swarm, but we have to start somewhere.
When the world is healed, may some healing be spent on me.
I think I know where we need to go next.
I need some time to think.
We need to go into the cave, the one mentioned near the last slate. It's not signed, but I think that's the foreman's handwriting. And we've looked everywhere else. We have to investigate.
Keep your eye. The foreman's last entry mentioned a cavern. It must be nearby. This looks like the right place. I don't see any signs of the foreman. We need to take a closer look.
Wait. I can hear wind blowing. From beyond the stone. It must have been a controlled cave-in. Champion, help us destroy the blockage!
Come on. Earth for Earth. There we go. I knew it. It was right. There's something in here. Someone trying to hide.
On to adventure.
Look, I'm not dead yet.
Dagran was right. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by that any longer. All the signs suggest there's something in this cave. Maybe the foreman is hiding here. Maybe she can give us some answers. We've come this far. Let's see what's inside.
Sometimes is that the foreman? You were right, lad.
Up there?
Come on! We can't let that thing get out of this cave!
Infection!
We were too late. How many times have I been too late?
Wait, Granda. Look in the water. I think that's a memory gem.
In the what were? That looks weird. You mean down here? Oh yeah.
I got no counsel for you. No advice.
That was her, the foreman. It had to be. After all that, she was already gone.
When the world is healed, may some healing be spent on me.
What was that? That thing the Skardan dropped before it died. I think I've seen something like that before.
Sorry, I got distracted.
It's a pretty large memory
That gem must contain the foreman's memories.
You speak the truth? Your artifact will repair the awakening machine?
It will perfect the machine. Your struggle, your suffering will be at an end. All will awaken.
Infection!
Because of me?
Your people will be restored, reborn, improved.
Yes. All earthen will awaken.
Well, that's fucked up.
Give me something to figure out.
Oh, this is bad, isn't it? The foreman witnessed this conspiracy at the Hall of Awakening. Then she traveled back to Taillock with her memory gem. She tried to warn the others, but she was infected, and her transformation was swift. She sealed herself in this cave, but the corruption still spread. And the High Speaker knew what would happen. The High Speaker is behind all of this.
On to adventure.
You fucked up.
For Azeroth.
We got what we came for. We need to return to Gundagaz. Brynth has to know what happened here. We'll go on ahead. Meet us at Gundagaz.
Xal'atath gave the High Speaker the means to restart the machine. And it's creating Skarden.
We have to tell Brynth. Hurry!
So, we come with
I
news?
attend to the archive.
Thank you for looking into the mystery plaguing Taluk. What did you find?
May your cogs hold true.
It is a dark day for the Ring Deeps. Good one. I always knew there was something about the High Speaker that wasn't quite right. Now we have proof, and we need justice. If he has plans for the Awakening Machine, then we've got to stop him.
May the deeps continue.
Enough talking. The High Speaker will answer for his crimes. To the Earthen Works.
I suspected we might need some assistance.
Moira informed us of the situation. We're ready to help.
Yankee, Skitter, Uswan volunteers that look very... wow. Looks very, Fantasy Trojan-esque.
Directive. You have my focus.
The High Speaker and his followers will answer for their crimes.
I will ensure your name is in the archive.
Okay. Level 74 reached. I have to stop the High Speaker from making more Skarden. Machine Speaker protocol dictates that one of the foremen in this area should have a key to the Hall of the Awakening. Come with me and we'll track it down.
You address the Queen Regent of the Dark Iron Claw. I can see how worried you are about Dagran.
I've got a lot to make up for. For a long time, I knew I needed to protect Azeroth. I gave up a lot. I gave up too much. I should have spent more time protecting you and Dagran.
Dagran's been through a lot too.
I know. I want to be here for him, as his granda. I wasn't responsible enough. That needs to change. I've spent too many years listening to Azeroth's voice. I'm glad I can listen to yours now.
Aye, Father. We'll figure it out together.
Look at them reconnecting. That's... oh, warms my heart.
The mountain lends us its strength.
May the deeps continue to ring.
I have to stop the High Speaker from making...
I speak for the machines. We require a foreman's key to access the Hall of Awakening.
There is a battle afoot. We need to assist machine speakers loyal to our cause and move against anyone defending the High Speaker. I'm going to remain and make plans with Adogon. I need you to lead our forces while we are containing consequences of the High Speaker's actions in the Earthen Works. This is our first step in deposing him. We're putting a stop to his horrendous crimes once and for all. What do you say, Gruban? Up for a scrap?
The three
But the machine...